song. Let's welcome him up with a big round of applause.
안녕하십니까?
Hello everyone.
오늘은 금요일 저녁처럼 아주 제가 늦게 올라왔습니다.
Today I came here late just like Fridays.
프로그램을 진행
The entire program was very filled with grace.
1377회
1377. I would like to congratulate all of you who have come here tonight.
오늘
Today
수련생의 숫자는 1669명이었는데
we have 1669 trainees total in training center. Assembly Pure Assembly, they graduated today. There are some people who left. They are still some people are still preparing to leave. But today, very precious people open up today. From Europe, spirituality workshop training, 82 have come. Why don't we give another big round of applause to those who have come today to this workshop. For this work, our brother Moon In-pyo, branch leader, President Moon In-pyo, put a lot of effort into this, put a great devotion leading this. Why don't we give a big round of applause to our brother Moon In-pyo. Also, Kim In-chun, Asia Pacific branch leader, have come today. Please give a big round of applause to him as well. From Cheonwon Special District, 169 have come to attend vigil tonight. Thank you very much. From Heavenly Korea, at Cheonseung Church 69, Chuncheon Grand Church 70, Sunmun University, Changwon, Iksan, Ilshin, Kuri, Daegu. In this order, brother sister from Heavenly Korea attending. From Chuncheon Grand Church, it is their 500th vigil devotion. For Heavenly Korea, Sendai Church 158, Nagano Church 112, Fukuoka Church 96, Masayama Usunomiya, Heavenly Japan Cheonshim Won Takasaki. In this order, brothers and sisters from Heavenly Japan are piling up the devotion. From around the world, Thailand, Philippines, Nepal, various different places are attending to offer prayer and devotion. Today, from Kenya, spirituality workshop highlight video was shown. Although it was very short, they have held the workshop for 8 days. We have witnessed that their faith has been deep rooted through this workshop. Today, Kim Ah-hee, older sister, composed a song, and Kim Ah-ri sang the song. As she did the spirituality academy, they made an offer devotion to compose a song, and they were able to sing this song for today. Why don't we give a big round of applause to these sisters? Today, Lee Kyu-rak, he came back since after 25 years to training center. If he wasn't sick, he told us that he would not have been here. Because he came because he was sick. But the day he came home was July 18th, the day we cannot forget. So the day when he came, he had a line connected to the bladder for urination, and also he needed to take heavy medication in order to sleep, and he talked during sleep. He snores a lot, so he had all these symptoms. Even though he was in such a state, he had to be grateful, but because of what he heard from our brother Kim Hyung-jun, if you don't offer such a devotion that could move heaven's heart, then only then you can resolve your problems. So with such heart, he was able to offer devotion. She lived essentially with spirit. He tried his best to offer prayer and devotion in order to make answer him. And he never missed the vigil. And his family offered prayer and devotion for him. His youngest child offered 430 vows, and all the families offered calling out name prayer for him. And as he received answer, after 2 weeks, miraculously, he received work of healing. So with this devotion, this kind of devotion, although one had such a hopeless body, miraculous work of healing has happened. And one thing that all of us must understand that through our brother's story is that he realized that the sins that he committed, the sins that he committed will eventually descend down to his children. Looking at his child, his daughter, receiving an award at a workshop, he realized this. And he realized that what would happen if his grandchild received the sins that he has for him to resolve. And he made such a big realization. So whenever we, the principle that we know, the realization that we make, we already know this. We already heard this many times. But this brother, Igyu Ra, received this great realization after 25 years. And all of us, if we share such realization as our realization, I'm certain that it'll bring help. We will support you to move on with your life. So, and I believe his wife put a lot of effort to bring him back to training center, to reconnect with Heavenly Parent. He didn't have faith for 25 years, and his family has put a lot of effort. Especially his wife should have put a lot of effort. Why don't we give a big round of applause to the wife of our brother Kim Igyu-rak. And our sister Kagame Irina, really she received cooperation from the heaven and composed a song. She is a very precious, gifted person that we have. Today, our sister Antoinette Marsh, as she offers service, she's been in the Ansu team, and she's from Germany. And staying here for a long time to offer service that itself is amazing. But as she offered Ansu, she was able to feel what kind of heart she can feel when she resonated with Holy Mother Han. With Holy Mother, that is the ultimate realization of principle, which is to absolutely become one with Holy Mother Han. So all of you should not just shout out that let us become one with Holy Mother Han, but you should try your best to resonate her heart, feel her heart, and as a result, you should be able to fully embrace her heart. So our sister, as she resonated hard with Holy Mother Han, and when she put her hands on the person whom she's giving the answer to, she was able to feel the heart, the trauma, the fear, all those feelings through that person. So through answer, she was able to feel how much Holy Mother Han loves her children. She has ascended to such state. In such state, she has become such a daughter who can pass down the Holy Mother Han, True Mother's love. And as I see her becoming more mature with her love, centering Holy Mother and True Mother, when we have more and more mother like this, thousands of mothers in Europe, I'm certain that great blessing will be bestowed upon Europe. So my brothers and sisters, please do not just shout out, let us become one Holy Mother with words. You must be able to receive some kind of results, some kind of accomplishments. So please offer your utmost sincere devotion so that you can testify that I have received this power. I have experienced this through Holy Mother. Once you make such testimonies, you can truly become someone who can reveal miraculous work of Holy Mother Han. And our brother Kim Young-jun, Korean workshop team leader, shared his report on Korean workshop. Throughout this workshop, a lot of young people came to attend this, and I believe that is greatest hope that we have. Amongst the testimony, a lot of people receive great, amazing grace one of the trainees said that he thought he was a crazy looking at how earnestly he was offering praise, but he realized that is true, honest heart toward true mother. That is true self. That's how he expressed. And he truly showed how he changed before and after the workshop. That testimony truly reveals such state. Our spirituality academy trainees and our workshop trainees, whenever they offer praise, spiritual Hyojin-님 gave a testimony of a person through Oh Sang-jin, our district leader of Suwon, shared. Hyojin came into his dream and he shared his testimony of what happened. In the last Cheonshim Won visual devotion, our sister Yoon Won-mi, Spiritual Academy supervisor, shared her testimony. Upon hearing her testimony, I was very moved and shed a lot of tears. And my father passed away at her early age. And she came into training center with her mom who had a cancer. And it was a testimony like that, how she offered devotion through this workshop. And soon after, she led her mother ascend to spiritual. And from my point of view, at such a young age, just like our sister Won-mi, both parents ascended spiritual. How lonely would she feel? I was able to put myself into her shoes, and I shed a lot of tears. And so I offer my prayer for our sister Yoon Won-mi with earnest heart. And on that day, on the night that I offered devotion, Hyojin came into my dream, and he told me to support Yoon Won-mi. It was a cold winter, and I bought a warm coat and brought it to. He told me to present her with warm coat. So I was wondering how I should contact her. But I couldn't buy her present, and the time passed by. And every night, as I offer Cheonshim Won devotion, and as I look at her offering praise, I thought to myself, I must give her a present. And while I was thinking, in the last spring, when I went to Cheongpyeong, as I was in the cafe, I met Won-mi. I offered my greetings to her shortly, and I told her that I have something to give you. And with those words, I just we said goodbyes. And after a while, Hyojin came into my dream again and scolded me, saying that why haven't you give present to Won-mi? And after that, during this summer, since Won-mi is running around, buy her a shoes. And the day after, I bought a good pair of shoes. I found her contact info. I called her, and I came and met her. And I told her that Hyojin told me in my dream that I must give this present to you, and I gave her the present. And Won-mi,
안 그래도 선물 하나 사야 했는데 이런 운동화 선물을 주셔서 너무 감사했습니다 하고 했습니다.
told me that I had to buy a present,
이것은 내가
and I
준
was
것이 아니라
received a present, such a present. Thank you.
교우님께서
So what I
주시는
told
선물이라고
her is that this present was not given by me. It was a present given by Hyojunim.
한 달여
And
지나서
after a month giving her a present during this summer,
스텝에게 여름 휴가비를 조금 준비해서 나눠 줬습니다.
I was able to share some of.
다시 꿈에 나타나 찾아오셔서는
Anyways, I was able to spend some time with my public fee, and I gave special.
제가 원미 부모님이 안 계시니 네가 아버지 역할을 앞으로 해주라고 당부하셨습니다.
holiday fee to my public leaders, and after that, Hyojin came into my dream and told me that why are you giving only to the public leaders? Why aren't you taking care of me? So I also brought some amount part of my monthly fee payment back to Wonmi. Anyway, this is how I experienced spiritual world, and I could feel Hyojin-nim is living with us, and he is eldest son of true parents. And at the graduate opening ceremony of Pure Water Assembly, I was able to greet President Gisong, and President Gisong told me that only Wednesday you guys are offering religious devotion very earnestly. And since then, upon hearing those messages, I felt very sorry. And since then, I've been telling my members in my church about how important Cheonshim Won visual devotion is, and I educated them living Heavenly Parent, living True Parent, living Hyojunim. Now we are trying our best to offer Cheonshim Won devotion every day throughout the week. So you must realize and experience how Hyojunim is working through us, and I truly hope that you can able to meet Hyojunim. And Hyojunim came to one of our second gen and shared a message that the time has come where Heavenly Parent can govern directly to us, but there are things that still need to be aligned. Because we were lacking in many ways, Heavenly Parent, your parents had to endure such hardships. So Heavenly Parent, for the completion of the providence they are running, and blessed families must follow their path. You should not fall behind. Providence cannot fulfill on behalf of you. All the blessed families living in this era must fulfill the responsibility of completing the providence, and among those responsibilities, nobody can be free. If you cannot do it, that responsibility will pass down to your descendants. If first gen doesn't do it, the second gen must do it. If second generation doesn't do it, the third generation must carry on the responsibility. You should try your best so that such thing do not happen. Hyojunim gave us this message last night. And I truly hope that you make this time the time of blessing and grace, filled with grace. Aju.
네, 말씀을 주신
Let us give another big round of applause to President Gisong for giving us grace-filled message.
양
Please raise both of your